Aloha from the big state of Ohio. Just wanted to give you a little update. This will be the 4th installment of the Belmont Super Service Woody. If you haven't caught the previous 3, there's some outlining on the chassis, the construction of the body, and a lot of the engine features. Did make one little senior moment that I want to correct. In the chassis video, I said that the car used 2 1/4 inch exhaust. It's actually 2 1/2 inch exhaust. So, everybody keeps asking me, where's my surfboards at? Well, I hate to say it, but here in beautiful Ohio, I don't have much need for a surfboard. But I do have this very cool table that Scott made out of the remnants of some of the pieces left over from the car. And so far it's been a big hit. And I know it's a big hit for me because it gives me shade and a place to sit at the car shows. So without further ado, I'm going to show you some of the features of the Ford Woody. So follow me. As you can see, the car has a killer stance sitting on the low back chassis. Complete original front 40 Deluxe Woody. I'm going to pop the hood. Let's take a look at the engine. Again, it fits, but it's in there. But all the components are nicely packaged, easy accessible, and it runs great, I gotta tell you. Take a look at some of the features of the dash. We've integrated the air conditioning into the dash with some new outlets. We've got our Dakota digital dash cluster, clock, tilt wheel, cruise control, and all these features are integrated into the stock PCM. So all the functions that the original 4-valve motor had are still functional, and all the warning lights and indicators are still part of the dash. As usual, Rick Davin of Vintage Auto Trim has done a fabulous job on the two-tone interior. And just to recap a little bit, you know, we talked about our roll-up windows, and here they are in the finished state. Kind of like a late model, go halfway down, but that's good enough for the grandkids to get some air. Now you'll notice that obviously, again, I've taken some liberties back here. A 40 Ford should have chevron taillights, and a Woody, of course, did not have those. But I've added those, and I think it completes the look of a 40 Ford Woody. I've also done some things on the back of the car to make it very visible. I've incorporated some LED lighting into the glass, as well as the license plate frame and also the bracket. So as you can see, some pretty good visibility back there. I've also changed the tailgate arrangement. Normally you'd open the bottom first, but I set it up with a single handle so you could open the top first. All the hardware is stainless steel, as well as the bolts, just like on the chassis. And check out the cool speakers that Scott made that match the dome light and the surfboard rear view mirror. as I said, I'm very happy with the way the car drives. In fact, I couldn't be happier with that. It drives like a late model because that's basically what's underneath it. So that's our final installment for the Belmont Super Service Woody.